think they're like, I don't have the stat with me, but I remember reading they're like in the top 3 or top 5 of set piece goals this season.
And I think, bearing in mind that we all, except for the most crazy of us, or the most impulsive, most of us still have a wild card, right?
Okay. Wow.
He's so he's doing well, and the interesting thing, Sam, and I have done research, I have read the rules, I have looked into this, I've asked on Twitter like a proper casual. I have confirmed that Antoine Semenyo cannot play Champions League for Man
Yeah.
City, at least until the knockouts.
This is
Now,
the
City
FM
have
thing because they already submit their registration, and the next registration period is after the group stage.
So I stopped playing FM when this new Champions League format came in. I only played FM like in the olden days when we didn't have 2 extra match days for the group stage. So now that we do, Semenyo can't play against Bodo Glimt. He can't play against Galatasaray, which is City's last 2 games, which are over the next few weeks, which means he gets a really nice schedule. But Antoine Semenyo gets Man United this week. I think but beyond that, they have Wolves and then they have Spurs. That's over the next 3 weeks. I think there's a fair chance Semenyo starts all of them because he's been playing significant minutes. Like we always think Pep wants to bed in players, he wants to give them time. That's always the stereotype about Pep. But Semenyo started the first 2. He looks like he's hit the ground running. Obviously, I know Pep likes the fact that he's got good work rate, right? Sandro Semenyo, run up and down all the time. But I also think this might be Pep's last season at City. He's been dropping a lot of hints. Obviously, there was news about Enzo Maresca having talks at Man City in the background. If this is Pep's final go, maybe he's not interested in waiting. He just wants Antoine Semenyo plug and play. Why not get the best attacker, who was already the best attacker in the league before he moved? Why not just get him back?
I see where you're coming from because I think Pep, there was an interview with Pep today or could be yesterday where he said he's been asking his wingers to crash the box more, like how Sané and Sterling used to do. And he's been asking Doku to do it more. He's asking Savinho to do it more. They haven't really been doing that. Semenyo has, and he's benefited from it. It's sweaty goals, but if you remember, that's how almost all of Sterling's goals were like that, in his heyday, in his prime at City. So he could be the new Sterling.